Hey y'all, welcome back to my home and kitchen. Today we're going to be canning some peaches and also making peach jelly. And I've already got, let me turn this around so you can see. I came in from work and thank goodness Larry had all the peaches peeled. So this will be part, I'm going to cook these peelings down. And we're going to do the jelly with that. And over here, we have the peaches. And I'm letting them come up to a slow boil. And then we're going to boil them for 1 minute. And then we'll put them in our jars and I'll go through all that with you. So, all right. Be back in a few. Okay, these are getting ready to boil. The reason we do this, we blanch them for 1 minute, is it gets the juices. I'm wanting to save the juice of this. But at this point is when, if you wanted to add sugar, you could. I don't add sugar to any of my peaches at all, because Nick's peaches are delicious, and so we don't normally put any sugar in them. But we're going to bring it to a boil. I put it on medium heat and just let it come to a slow boil so it doesn't burn on the bottom or anything like that. And well, actually Larry's been stirring it most, so my partner in crime. If I have missed anything, you can ask a question, leave it below, and I will get back to you. Okay, there it is boiling, and we'll wait 1 minute. Okay, so now it's time to can, and I have my lids on here. They are hot. I have my jars in my oven, which are on 200, and they're getting hot. And my water in my canner is on, and it's getting hot. And actually we have another canner out. I think we're going to have more than, we're going to have 2 canners. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So, yeah. And what else am I missing? Nothing.
Put it in the jar.
Yeah, and putting it in jars. Of course, I'll let you see that. All right, we're getting our first jar. We'll stick this down in here. And we'll try to get some of these bubbles out. And I do not have any Fruit Fresh. Couldn't find any in the store. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a teaspoon of lemon juice. And it wasn't a full one, so I'm going to put just a little bit more. I'm going to go back down here and see. And now, I did have it, there it is. We're going to wipe, I've got a little bit of vinegar. And we're going to wipe the top of it off. I'll do this one last one. I'm gonna go ahead and put, so it won't be so. There we go. We're going to go down and debubble. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more of the, oh, that about fell in there. Ouch. I'm just going to get a little bit. That looks pretty, don't it? Okay, out of that pot I have, let's see, 6 quarts. And we're going to go ahead and let this do its thing. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, now we have started the jelly, the peach jelly. So far I've got 7 cups of the juice. I'm doubling this recipe, so I'm going to use 7 cups of juice. We're going to put in a little, probably a teaspoon of butter. And we're going to get that hot. I'm going to bring it to a boil. And when that happens, I will bring you right back. I'm going to turn this on medium heat. And I'm going to bring the juice and the butter and the Sure-Jell. And I'm going to use 2 packages of the Sure-Jell. Okay, and we're going to stir this until it comes to a rolling boil. And then we're going to boil it for 1 minute and cut it off. Remove it from the heat and we'll fill our jars. But I'm going to continue stirring this and let it come to a boil. We want it to come to a boil slow. And try to keep stirring so it don't stick to the bottom or anything like that. I've set my timer for a minute, and now we're going to add the sugar, which I have 9 cups of sugar. And I'm just going to kind of pour this in just easily as possible. And we're going to bring this back to a boil, a hard rolling boil that we cannot stir down. And we will let it go for 1 minute on the timer, and we will pull it off of the stove. What we're wanting to make sure is all the sugar is dissolved, and at this point it's still on medium heat. Oh, this looks good. It smells good too. Alright, I'll bring you back here. Well, I took a break to eat some Cheez-Its, and I left him in charge of stirring the pot. It has a really pretty peachy pink look to it. And I'm going to be putting these in pint jars because I'm out of the smaller jars because this is what I done with them.
Alright, we ready?
You can leave these about a 1/4 inch head space. Let me get a little bit of vinegar on my towel, and we're going to wipe around the edge really good. Gosh, that's pretty. And you can already tell that they're going to set up good by the way it feels filling the jars. It wants to pick up too, don't it?
Yep.
It's been 10 minutes that these have canned, and I'm getting ready to get them and put them out. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. popping. They've already popped. I don't know what they're doing.
They ain't in between.
Is that what it is?
Up, down, but the tip here ain't. She started turning up the lid right there.
That is funny.
It just in between the temperature.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. I'm gonna keep a close eye on them. It's really, really, really weird. All right, thank you guys. Good night.